Hey everybody, it's Scott Steen with winnersandwhiners.com coming to you from the Kiss the Degenerate studio on the expensive first floor of the Winners and Whiners Sports and Entertainment Complex to bring you today's Deep-3. Please, everybody, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to our channel there at Winners and Whiners on the YouTube. And if you like what we're doing here in the video, give us that positive reinforcement. Give us a thumbs up. Give us the like if you would. As the kids say, mash that like button. And, of course, let us know what you're playing. This is all about you guys. And this is all about helping everybody out there take as much money as possible from those books, casinos, and offshore rigs. All right? So, tell me what you're playing. You honest, you office. What have you come up with on your own? Whatever it is, let us know what it is. And we will appropriately give you the much coveted shout out on your inevitable victory. If you get enough right, just like Kiss the Degenerate, you will be our capper of the day. So, with that being said, one last thing, of course, don't forget to check out the two greatest websites in the entire free world. Might be slightly prejudiced, but still doesn't make it not true. Winnersandwhiners.com, statsalt.com. Deep dives into every contest going on every single day. You like numbers? We got numbers. You like trends? Hey, we got trends. Check them out. You will never leave home without them. And, of course, what would it be without mentioning the great folks over at PointsBet.com. They're in the great state of New Jersey. They got a new cool deal for all the new players. Hey, you know what happens? You make a bet. Your team goes up by 3 runs. No matter what happens after that, you, my friend, are a winner. No more sweating out those terrible bullpens. No more bullpen collapses. No more passed balls in the ninth inning. Nothing. You go up by 3, it's over. So, yeah, pretty cool deal. Only at PointsBet.com. All right, guys. So, let's get started with today's picks. First of all, thanks to everybody for all the great wishes on me on vacation. Had a great time. It was my birthday over the vacation. In fact, my birthday was on the All-Star game, as it often is. And my quick story, my first birthday All-Star game memory was, I want to say, what was that? In 1971, Reggie Jackson cranked that massive home run over the roof at Tiger Stadium. That's the first time I remember watching the All-Star game, and I know that was on my birthday. So, anyway, had a great time. We hit a couple of casinos down in Oklahoma. A little bit of a busman's holiday. My wife and I had a good time, jacked around, and I played a poker tournament. Bubbled the final table, as of course someone donked a 3-outer on the river to beat me. He fill out his 4 straight. So yeah, I remember why I love poker so much. So that was fun. We played. Of all things, we played bingo and played slot machines and all the shit I'd never do in a casino. My wife and I had fun. Went to Tulsa, had a beautiful room overlooking the river there, and yeah, it's just a blast. To completely, I unplugged. I had a small play on the home run derby that went south. I backed the local kid from Cleveland. He did not do well, did not get out of the first round. And that was it. That's all. That was the only play I had, a very, very small play. I did not watch the All-Star game. We were out messing around. Watched the highlights later, of course, but didn't have any action on that. So anyway, unplugged, recharged, ready to go. Let's rock and roll. Shut the fuck up, old man. Let's get to the picks. All right, here we go. So, we're going to start off with excuse me, guys. Pick from the American League Central as the Minnesota Twins take on the Cleveland Indians there in the Mistake by the Lake. Twins plus 117 on the road. I'm taking them. I got to tell you, I like Kyle Gibson, ex-University of Missouri pitcher, goes against Mike Clevenger. This is a complete fade of Clevenger. The Indians are hot. They're playing good baseball right now. Of course, 3 of those, they won 6 in a row. But I don't dig Clevenger at all. Since his return, he's got an 8.76 ERA, including his last time out pitching 6 shutout innings against my very own Kansas City Royals. That's how much faith I have in my Royals. I don't really count them as a major league team right now. Meanwhile, the Twins still tearing the cover off the ball. They lead the majors in runs per game, OPS, home runs, and average. Other than that, how's your season going? Minnesota offense, pretty damn good. Like we said, Cleveland's hot. They won 6 straight. The Twins been kind of running in place here last week and a half or so. Just 5-5 in their last 10. They need to reestablish their dominance in the American League Central, or this season can get away from them in a hurry. As the Cleveland Indians get healthy, start to make their run, I think Minnesota steps up right here. Kyle Gibson gets it done against Mike Clevenger. Give me Twins on the plus side, plus 117. And we're taking a look at our game there in the East as the Boston Red Sox entertain the gentlemen from the West as the Los Angeles Dodgers come to town. Red Sox laying a little bit of wood here, just minus 108. They are actually the favorite in this one. Kenta Maeda goes for the Dodgers against Eduardo Rodriguez for the Red Sox. You know, here's kind of the dirty little secret about the Dodgers. They are very, very pedestrian, very average on the road. They're 60-32 over the season, all right? They're 28 over 500, but on the road, they, basically turn into the Padres. They're 23-20 away from Chavez Ravine, and that is minus 5.3 units this season. They score. They allow 3.28 runs per game at home, but on the road, they are a full run plus worse, giving up 4.41 on the road. Same deal with the average. They give up a 251 average. They hit 251 on the road. They hit 274 at home. Maeda is a microcosm of the Dodgers. He's got a 2.26 ERA at Chavez Ravine. They're in the heavy air, and he is exactly double on the road at 5.52. Rodriguez, he's got similar ERA both home and away. He's consistent, but at home he's got a better whip, and believe it or not, he's given up just 5 home runs. He's given up 5 home runs on home, 10 home runs on the road. Kind of weird there in Boston. He is what he is. He's probably going to go about 6. He's going to give up 3, maybe 4, but I don't think that's going to be enough against the Red Sox, who have been on an offensive tear lately, averaging 7.33 runs per game over their last 15, and they have scored under 6 runs just twice over that period of time. I like the Dodgers at home a lot. I don't like them on the road. Give me the Red Sox right here, minus 108. All right, so just to recap. Oh, no, we got to do the, we can do our, I skipped over it. We're going to do our doggies style. Could be reaching a bit on this, so I'll be the first to admit it. We're looking at the Angels and the Mariners. Mariners are the visiting squad, plus 150. Mike Leake goes for Seattle against Taylor Cole is actually the listed starter. It's going to be Pena's game after the second. I'm not a huge Mike Leake fan. We've talked about him. He was great. However, his last time out, he went 7 2/3, giving up just 5 hits and no earned runs. He's won 4 of his last 5, and he's given up 4.15 ERA in his 2 starts versus Seattle this season. Meanwhile, Pena has struggled with the Mariners this year. 3 appearances against the boys from Seattle, 10.97 ERA. In Cole, he's not a sure thing to get out unscathed in the first inning. He's making his first start, his first open of the season, if you will. On his last 7 appearances, he's got an ERA of 6.00, which basically means I'm no math whiz, but I think that means you're going to give up a run in about 2/3 of the innings you pitch. So there's a 2-to-1 chance he's going to give up at least 1 there in the first inning of this contest. Just to there's a path to victory. Seattle needs to get out quick. Leake needs to do his thing for as long as possible to keep that bullpen down there in the bullpen. I'd like to see 7 out of Mike Leake, and we're going to have to hang on at the end. But if all those things come together, I think we can pull out a nice 3-2 win here as the Mariners get plus 150. So let's take a look. We're going to play the Mariners plus 150, Red Sox minus 108. And those Minnesota Twins catching a little positive money at plus 117. The end of those three, you guys can pick up our winning tickets. Start the second half outright. We will head back to the window. All right. Everybody had a fine Sunday as far as your picks go. We talked about Kiss the Degenerate. He hit a 3-teamer. Legion of picks. He was 3-2. He went plus 245. Kent P had one pick. He made it count. He played 3 units on the Cleveland Indians, and they absolutely came in. And our old buddy Pappy Longwood, he went 2-1 with his only loss coming on the dreaded Miami Marlins. Pappy, he tells us he has sworn off the Miami Marlins for the rest of the season. So we'll see how that goes. But Pappy, he did go 2-1. But our capper of the day was the 3-teamer that Kiss the Degen hit. It was a money line parlay. I don't know exactly how much it paid, but I'm guessing it eked out Kent P's plus 300. So congratulations, Kiss the Degenerate. Congratulations, all you positive cappers. But Kiss, you are our capper of the day. All right, guys, good to be back. I'm rested. I'm fired up. I'm ready to go. You guys have a great day. Let's start it off strong, head into the weekend. All right, you guys take care, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care.